Okay. All right. 我是 Andy Yan, SoftBank Fund.
Right. Okay. Ms. Yan, could you first introduce yourself to our audiences, who you are and which firm you're with and what you do?
Yeah, I'm Andy Yan. I'm managing SoftBank Asia Investment Fund, which is about 1.1 billion. We're focused on growth capital in Greater China region.
Can you tell us some of the recent deals you made? We heard about a lot of high-profile deals that SoftBank has made. You can share with our audiences as well.
We made an investment in Shanda Network. We're the sole investor. We also have investment in Fox Media, Acorn, TopSec. We also made quite a few investments in India. So far, our track record is quite good.
How do you compare your firm with some of the other VC firms in China?
We're typically a growth capital fund, so we don't do much of the early stage. 90% of our investment is in a profitable company. We do make early stage investment, but only in those sectors that we believe there's a revolutionary impact on the industry.
Are there any deals that you passed down but now you regret?
Of course, there are some, but not too many. One of which is a company called Sunpack. But the reason is that the Sunpack really, we have another SoftBank entity already invested there, so we are prohibited by our internal rule to have further investment, which is turns out to be a great company.
China seems to be so hot nowadays. There's so much capital chasing good deals. What's your point of view on that?
I don't think so. I think the overall capital supply to China is still very small compared to the overall demand. But in some high-profile deals, yes, you do see more competition. You see the price hike. But overall, I still 90% of the deals, still very few people saw it. The total VC investment last year in China is only about 1.07 billion, compared to US 37 billion, which is very small. So,
what's going to be the next big thing in your mind?
I think digital TV, digital media would be a very good area. But China now is in the economic growth stage that almost all the sectors poses very attractive investment opportunities, like renewable energy, like consumer-related internet business. Many sectors are very interesting.
For the entrepreneurs who are actively looking for funding, what's your advice or word of wisdom for them?
Well, they have to be in China. I can't invest in the U.S. So U.S. they can looking for the frontier. If they come back to China, if they come back to Asia, yes, we will welcome the opportunities.
Is that more of a price concern, or is it more of the cost of doing business?
Here in the U.S.
Yeah.
No. Our fund mission is investing in Asia, not in the U.S. However, we can invest in the company here if their major business is in Asia. We can invest.
Thank you very much for your time. This is definitely going to be very exciting series for our community in China.
Thank you.
Continue success in China.
Thank you.